notified that it's actually live. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, you go up the shop. I'll be back. Alright, let's get going. Hey, one thing. 1 second. I'm just getting everything ready for YouTube because YouTube doesn't like set it up right. Dune Awakening. How you all going, everyone? Yeah, no cam today because it's just too dark where I am today, and I'm not going to bother. No altered content. Not a paid promotion. Get paid by Funcom to play this. I wish I was, but I will. It's alright. I like the game anyway. I don't need to be paid for it. Yeah, if you want any tips or tricks, hit us up. Comment, my friend. I am a grinding clan / PvP clan leader. I did run one in GTA with over 200 members active. And we ranked over 1,000 in the world. It's one of those things. I do know how to manage a clan. Done it for a long time with PvPs and PvEs, same clan. Good fun because the PvEs help the PvP get loot. We kind of work as a method of, okay, I'm a PvPer. I go in a PvP zone. I bring back high loot. But the PvEers, some of them won't go in there, which I understand. They don't want to go in. They don't like losing their loot. Me, I'm not fussed. I've got that many ornithopters that I'm not fussed at all. You know, it happens. Why isn't it saving? Gaming. Yeah. Oh, did I already save one? No, I'll just put a space. Make sure. There you go. Alright, there we go. We're live, everyone. Alright, so yeah, today we're going to do... we know there's a bit of an issue with the servers going in between worlds and all the rest of it. The devs are aware of it. The big update has changed the amount of nodes that are spawning around the map, which is good. It will allow more solo PvPers to actually get into the game up higher, rather than Zergs controlling the whole market. It's actually quite good. I like that now we've got some serious freaking nodes around. It's really good. I don't know what the up the back is like, but let's go have a look. There's a clan that I was talking to last night. They were pretty cool. They were pretty cool. I was talking to them. Pretty chill laid back. You know, as I say, some PvPs, my friends, are really good people. That's been farmed, so I'm just skeptical, are they going to hit that one? Because I think this might edge on PvP zone. Yeah, it does. Oh, I like that new sound effect. That new sound effect's good. I'm not hitting that because I know they're going to be sitting there waiting for a sniper opportunity. Oh, look at this. Spice blooms everywhere, my friends. I'm not going to sit that close to a freaking wall and go for spice. No way. No way. Like, they're waiting for me to get that. Like, they know that I just flew in if they're still there because one node was taken, but that could have been a PvE. He just went, nah, I'm not risking it, you know? Let's try it. Let's just try it. Balls to the wall, eh? What do you reckon? I can't wait till we get free roam freaking flying. Because free roam flying will make life so much easier. Oh, shivers. I haven't even got my freaking thing compactor equipped yet. I just slid it over. Come on, game. What? Come on, pick it up. I want to go get my ship. It freaking slid down the mountain on me. I like the new spice look. It looks a bit better. What do you think of the spice look, everyone? I think it actually looks a bit better. I'm going to go get my ship because I don't like it being that far back. They've also dumbed down how much noise the ship actually makes. I don't have a blueprint one gun on me. I've just got the standard one. Just that way if I lose it, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm just like, who cares, you know? Carls, I got that many of them. I was smart enough to farm them. Eagle, I heard that, so that means be careful. Worms on the way. Or whatever they call that bird, I don't know. Just remember, you got half time too now, my friends. So they've halved the time of the worm attack, so you got to be close to your ornithopter. Big spice plume up back, but I'm not worried about that. There's the clan. Yep. Alright. Alright. Let's go, my friends. Let's have some fun. Alright. Well, we've got a little bit of sand. We'll see if we can find a bit more. I know there was a lot up there, but that means that the clan was on. Usually if you find a lot of spice blooms, that means there's a lot of active players around. Just be wary. That's why I went the furthest of one away. I'm seeing everyone. I'm going to blow my nose. Thank goodness I had a vision. Let's go have a quick look at the nodes while they're at the back. Because they're probably going to be like everywhere now. Like on these titanium nodes, they're probably going to have like 400 or 500 nodes now. Which people are complaining that all these nodes are popping up. Guys and girls, just think. We're only seeing medium chemical refinements. Medium storage. Medium storage is 70 freaking plastinium. Wait until large drop. You might be seeing double that quantity, if not triple. It has repercussions. Oh my gosh. I wonder if my other one's still back there. I might not have my backup ornithopter. I'm going up the big spice plume, see if it's open. I know there's a big one up here. try and activate them, you know, for everyone on the server. I'm a grinder and a PvPer. Because if you fly over them, you activate a countdown timer, people. That's what I'm finding. So you actually need to fly over them. You don't just go there, you need to go over it. So that's only spice flour, not actually spice. One over there. I think they activated that one. Wonder how long it's going to take them to fix that bug though. Might take them a while. Look how fast that worm's going. It's falling. Look at it. It is absolutely falling. I just hope they fix the flying worm one. I really do. Ooh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Got everything on there, yeah. Freaking heck. Medium, medium. Do you see what I'm going for, people? Hopefully there's no one there. Hopefully. There's so many spice blooms these days, so a lot of people are probably just like, with small ships, they're like, nah, not worth it. Land. Hike! They need... Why can't I activate it? Because there's a spice bloom underneath me. It's stupid, devs. That's a ship. Okay, come on, get in there, get in there. So they've done half breakthrough, yeah. You gotta get up as high as you can before it freaking goes to jump for you. Where'd he go? Frick, I don't like that. He's gone. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, let's go. Take! It's like you gotta let the animation have a second before you can actually take it. Get in. Come on. Let's go. Take. 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 Come on, take it. Take it. Take it. Come on, you can do it. Go, 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 go. It's not letting me go forward. It is now. Good, they fixed that bug. Storage is full, nice. I'm not going to that one. I'm gonna wait for him to bugger off a little bit and just keep an eye out, just in case. There's another one over there. There's so many spice bombs. Like, you can seriously stay in PvE these days. If you've got a big enough plan, you can stay in PvE. Unless you're going for the big farm, you know? If you're going for the big farm, come up PvP. I get these. But if you're just got, you know, 5 or 6 people freaking sitting there at the big base, freaking there you go, man. Like, you're going to have spice plumes all around you. Get in. Let's go. Like, people are like, oh, you could be using a big assault copter. You know what? I'm happy with what I got, man. That's a bullshit. You know what? Risk versus reward. I've been rewarded. Risk, minimal. Oh, you could have been blown up. That's nice. You know what? Alright. Not fuss me. Not a fuss to me at all, my friend. So I'm kind of skeptical about this bug. I might even stay in the deep desert today and just farm. They know it's happening too, so it's kind of a mishap with... This is what I'm talking about with bugs, people. With servers and stuff like that. With this kind of server, if they add too much content, imagine trying to find where the bug started from. you go try and find where the bug come from. Oh, but we want everything now. Oh, a dead game, it's got to have everything. GTA took, you're only thinking of GTA now, not what it was like when it first came out. Go look up reviews from 10 years, 12 years ago on GTA 5. You will be shocked. A lot of yous weren't even allowed to play it back then because mummy and daddy wouldn't let you play it. So he's got no idea on what GTA was like when it first came out. He's don't know. He's never played the game. Like, I played a lot of games back in early days, like some of them, and I'm like, wow, this game they've actually done pretty good. There's a lot of bugs, but I expect it. You don't expect bugs when a game comes out and it's going to be perfect. Mate, you're going back in the old days where games were very small. I'm not talking big games, I'm talking small, like really small. Like, I'm talking could fit on a cartridge or a CD. Not a game where they could update and add more and more and more and more and more and more. Like, I'd rather pay $70 for a game like this that's, you know, if the devs teams keep chipping away at it, fixing the bugs, keep adding more stuff each year, you could have paid $70 for a game, and this is AUD, for 12 years of gaming. That's freaking pretty good. Like, GTA I am chuffed about, you know, as a lot of people are. Like, they paid, what, $70 to get the game, maybe even cheaper if they are later game players of GTA. Like, they might have picked it up for $40, $50. You know, if you played it from the start, like, I didn't even play it from the start. I played it from about, well, I think it was about 4 years in, because a lot of my mates were saying, don't bother, it's just races and freaking the same heist over and over again. And I'm like, yeah, but they're going to start dropping stuff soon. You know, they're getting rid of all the bugs. And they're like, yeah, true, it has started getting rid of the bugs. And I'm like, yeah, and I picked it up, and I grinded a bit of cash, done the heist 3 or 4 times, and then they dropped their first business. And I was like, cool. The first business, 4 years later. 4 years. Maybe 5 years, because I don't realise, because I was playing it at the time. That's what I'm talking about, people. Like, you've got to give them patience. This mentality of TikTok has destroyed your patience. You got to be patient, guys. It's not like you can just scroll up every 5 seconds because you've lost focus for 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Jeez, there's spice everywhere today. Woo! Alright, what I'm doing is I'm being smart here. I'm flying back because I don't want these people to know what I'm doing. I should be in PvE zone now. There we go. I build right up on the edge, people, so that way it's less trouble for me. Because later on I'll just get my carrier and just bring it all back. But I think I'll wait, you know? I think I'll wait for them to say, okay, there's a new patch, the bugs are being fixed, you know? Shouldn't take them too long, because that's server side. That is server side, but I hope they do it soon, because I'm gonna run out of batteries otherwise. And I don't want to have, you know, 4 or 5 freaking ornithopters in here. gosh. As you see, mine's just pretty much storage, my friends. That's all it is. Pretty much just storage. How's my freaking... Ooh, it's half. It's half. Golly. I hope I can get back soon, because I'm going to be fuming if I can't get back and get a freaking nuke and back right. You're like, no! I love that new effect. What do you think of the new effect, everyone? It's a long fly, but it is what it is, you know? Like, it is a lot of spikes. Like, as I said, if we had our carrier on and a couple more of our crew today, I'd be freaking up there harvesting that. So if you're looking for a grinding crew, my friends, you're more than welcome. Jump in the Discord. Just remember, 18 plus only. We're all pretty chill in here. We're not toxic, you know. No one needs to know in the group why you think you're the best. We don't care that you still think, and you're a grown man, that you still think you're the best singer in the shower. We don't care. We're here to help one another and talk ideas through, you know, like, okay, well, let's chat, alright, let's talk PvP build. Okay, you've done that, cool, alright, you tried throwing this in with it. No, I didn't actually think of that, that might be good, you know? Oh, let's try building a base over here for farming. Because eventually, you know, each element is going to go into Landsrape. Right now, we're not really super competitive in Landsrape, my clan. We just get a couple of points, just have fun, unlock some things, you know. It's all it's about, having fun. I know there was another one over here, a few more on the way. Like, yeah, I get it, it's PvP. I don't mind PvP. But right now, this game's PvL, it's not PvP, it's player versus lag. Like, if they made this a persistent universe, then it would be good for air combat. Right now, with this segmented freaking partitioned hard drive, it's crap. You don't render in. You render in when you're in freaking close range. Like, you should be able to see an ornithopter flying across the horizon. But you can't because freaking it's partitioned. He's not in your discs, the disc partition, so you physically can't see him. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, well, you know, it's not really PvL right now. Player versus lag. I could have, you know, 10, 15 rockets in my ship to shoot players, but, you know, it's kind of like, you know, yeah, you're being a PvPer, but if you're versing someone that's set up for farming, it wasn't really PvP. You got someone with rockets, then that's PvE, you know? It's just like, oh, I killed someone farming. Oh, well, too bad, so sad. Just think, probably like me, and got 5 or 6 ships just sitting there waiting. You know, just, who cares? You know, it's like, it's all right. You got me, who cares? Well, you're not salty about it, no. Like, the most thing that's nerve-wracking for me is the worm. That's it. Players, nah. Worm, yeah. The worm is the nasty one. But the amount of times I've been blown up already, it's like, yeah, who cares? Oh shit, that was a bit too high. Heal, 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 heal. Was a little bit too high, that one. A little bit. Because like, as you've seen, like right now, I'm trying to get into my ship sometimes, and if you've got a spice plume underneath your ship, you can't get into it. It's stupid. That 1 second too soon. Oh, I missed one. Yeah. Get in. Didn't even get the one. The more deep notice notifying me. That's not fair. More deep usually. The little wormy, the mouse usually tells me he's coming. Just gonna stay back because he can freaking kill you just even if he touches you these days. So. You know, I don't want him to accidentally do the fly thing, you know, we've seen in the past. I'm still skeptical, you know. Nah, he's still aggro. He's still aggro. Or is that another one going for the ship over there? Or is he coming back? I think he's coming back. Shit. I hope they don't do away with the wiggle worm though. I like the worm sensor. The worm sensor is really good because with the technology of the shields, the worm sensor makes sense. Because you got shield, a penta shield and penta shields and stuff like that. If you don't have the technology of a freaking worm tracker, I'll be like, well, that's antiquated. You know what I mean? You kind of be like, well, fuck, what's the point of having all this other technology and not having something to pick up a fucking worm? You know? Oh, we got ornithopters, we got big spaceships, but we don't have something to pick up a worm? Yeah, nah. You watch probably a lot of PvPers right now are salty and crying and salt licking their wounds and that's it. I never play a game again. I gave us too many notes. I can't shoot someone that doesn't want to shoot back at me. Wait until you see a lot of the PvPers that have been solo grinding, solo, not in a big zerg, solo, now catch up and start freaking wanting to play PvP with you. Have you thought of that, guys? No, you haven't. You only think of the here and now. Not bad. Come on. Come on. Got one more. There we go. Let's go. Done again. People are probably like, oh, you could have got the whole thing. Yeah, but you know what? Not fast. See? Who cares? Why that? There's that much spice for everyone. Like, last week was dead out here. This week is a spice week. So you can farm. Like, guys, there's so much spice, it's not fun. And this is an active server. This is a very active server, my friends. Like, that these people now would be farming. Like, I'm expecting now they're farming the other two nodes on the other side with their spice crawlers, and eventually, shortly, they'll be over here. That's why I activated the ones on the far left side, because I was like, well, I'm over here, I might as well activate them for, you know, some of the bigger clans, you know? Someone with a big spice crawler, like the guys next to me last night I was talking. Yeah, they might be PvPers, so what? You know? I don't care. I don't mind having a bit of gunplay. But I'm finding more PvP in this game is going to be more sword play than anything in gunplay. You know, use a couple of abilities to stun them and then frickin' render them useless and then just hit them with a sword 3 times and then they're dead. Not a bad run again. was going to do Apathetus, but seeing as there's that bug with the transporting through worlds, I don't want to do it. Kind of spewing about that because I was hoping to do that this week. It'll probably take them a week to fix this because this is a big bug. Server side. Because that in-between world is kind of like a mini game where you travel between servers. Which is a good idea because it's, you know, it keeps you, lets you make the decision of what server you want to go to. And it takes load off other servers, you know what I mean? But, you know, people are like, oh, it's just all on the one database. Yeah, it might be on the one database, but they've got multiple servers and multiple partitions that run this one game. It's to stop load. Because each little bit of data, each little asset is information that has to be held. And if you got too much data in one spot, and this is what's happening with Star Citizen, because it's a persistent universe and there's so much data on the server at once, there's a lot of bugs because there's a lot of issues, because there's so much data going on all at once over the whole thing. Like, their server would be massive for Star Citizen. Anything with a persistent universe, the servers are huge. Where this one, they're trying something new, I think, and they're trying to keep it as a minimal but maximum kind of thing, if you get what I mean. So maximize what they can do in their game at a minimal cost. Like, yeah, okay, there's people out there renting their own deep desert servers and all the rest of it. They've got money to burn, I don't. But I also like playing on official servers. The main reason why I've always played on official servers is to meet new people. I like multiplayer games. I don't want to go to a server that is ran by one person. Because if that one person just turns around tomorrow and ends up bankrupt, whatever's done on that server is gone. It's deleted. Same with official, but if it's official, you know that you're on borrowed time as soon as a game goes that way, you know? Because if the company goes bankrupt, then obviously, you know, they're going to stop doing updates and all the rest of it. And that's where, you know, the modding community can come in and say, look, we'll buy the game off you for X amount. Let us modify it. Let us do things to it, you know? Like, eventually I'm expecting this game, they'll probably have businesses in it too. Like, you can already bargain in the game. You can already sell supplies in the game. Like, eventually, you know, it'll probably be, we'll have spice harvesters on our roof, and all right, this supplier wants X amount of freaking spice melange, and then as soon as you activate it, it's like you gotta fly your freaking ornithopter carrying a freaking a large crate across the freaking map, and the bots just come after you like hunters. And
Sector
you gotta
weather
get
alert.
there, you know?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
There you go, Deb. Sorry, I just gave you another idea, dollar idea there. How's my freaking gun going? I've got one more farm. One more farm out of it. Damn. I'm kind of skeptical now. I'm kind of skeptical. Oh, there'll be a big patch tonight. That's why I'm thinking I'll just leave it in here and then go from there. Kind of. There's a worm. You hear it?
Sector weather alert.
Right.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's what I'm worried about. If the worm touches you and you're outside on your rock island, does it kill you? If it's glitched out through the top. Because the other day I physically had a worm and it scared the heck out of me. I should have clipped it. I forgot to clip it. That would have been good. There's the storm going. Oh, I'm up diagonal. See, I might even farm the other stuff once my spice compactor goes kaput.
Sector weather
I like
alert.
how they
A
changed the
large
layout.
sandstorm is approaching.
Oh. I think my spice compactor is going to go kaput and I'm going to have to go back. I think I'll leave the spice in here though until I freaking oh shit, I better check my poisons. Oh, they're not too bad. Inside will be alright. Oh yeah, people, check your walls and stuff now. Your bases do take damage during storms in here, the big ones. Just a little food for thought. Keep an eye on. All right. I mean, how he comes out like that, that's what I'm kind of skeptical about. There's a spice bloom, but I'm not going for that one. I am not going that close to... I probably could. I probably could just spill up on the way out there. Just do a little bit, you know? I'm kind of spewing though that I don't have a spare compactor here, you know? Because I wasn't thinking, I didn't think that there would be this much of an issue. I'm not going that one. That one's stupid there. I hate that one. Oh, let's go for it. Let's just put a little bit in the stash so that way it's already, you know, half filled by the time we get there. I think I'm gonna run out. I'm just going for big quantities and I'm going for the small ones because I'm running on bad compactor. No point in freaking only taking the small around the outside. See? About to break. I'm not repairing it in here. No point in repairing it in here. I'm just feeling my things about to break on me. I'm just feeling. Let's just fill up. What do you reckon? We'll fill up and then we'll go from there, everyone. There was another spice point around here. But oh well, I just don't know about that. Ah! Talking to someone on Discord. Hard to write sometimes because you go to a different screen and it just goes, hey up, and dive. Oh, alright, there's a big bug, my friend. With a kid thing. Oh man. Where's my phone? Oh. Now, alright. this Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go to the bad boy zone. It seriously looks like I'm gonna go to the bad boy zone just to finish up my compactor. Oh, it's multiple worms. It just teleported. I don't like that. Don't like that. We'll fly past the freaking thing on the way back because I think my thing's gonna break before I even get a chance. Kind of spewing though, because I didn't think to bring more compactors, you know. I was like, I'll do a little bit of farming and then that'll do me. I didn't think I was going to do this much farming, and they have turned up wear on compactors and cutters. They have turned it up, people. So it will do more. Like, as you've seen, before, I would have able to farm 2 or 3 times with that compactor. Maybe more, maybe 4 or 5 times. Now, I would have been able to farm 4 or 5 times with that. Now it's already gone after 2, so I'm like, they've turned it up. There's a few spice points here. I'm just going for these ones. Not worrying about the big one right now, because I don't need to. See, look at these nodes, man, they're everywhere. That's alright. As I said, my compactor's about to break, so I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I can. Shit, don't break the leg. Right. Always do about 5 because I find it aggroes him. No. Find it aggroes him less. Said 8. No. You go away from me. Come back here. It's good that they stopped this freaking not being able to move. I hated that freaking not being able to go forward. Going over the other Sam freaking thing now. I know I could go to the big one, but I just want to stay away from the big one now. It's because I've already been there twice. I'm just like, that voice inside my head says go back. You know that voice? Just don't listen to it. Never listen to that voice. The voice that says go back, do not listen to it. I didn't realize I left the note over there. No! Don't like doing that normally, but... Fly. Yes! You can fly forward, thank God! One little bit there, so I'm gonna go back for it because I don't want to waste what I've compacted right now. I have noticed what you compacted disappears a lot quicker, everyone, too, so... Gosh, they're spawning us on top of the ship now. Fake. Eagle, not good. Alright, that means he's on the way. Come on, take. Thank you. Done. Let's go. Eagles means he's really gonna he's gonna actually spawn on me then. Well, let's go. Another ship and another freaking load. Let's go. Can't talk while it's freaking... I'll chat to him when I get back. Full again! Woo! Last night I was filling up too, that's why my sand compactor's gone. As I was saying, like, the amount of damage they've turned up, they have. Which, you know, makes sense. They spawn more, so they're like, well, we're going to have to make things harder, you know? Make people, you know, want to bring in repair stations and stuff like that. So you've got to repair weapons and tools in here. Or do like I do, and, you know, once it's fixed, I'll end up going back to, what's it called? Once it's the bug's fixed, I'll end up going back to HP. Right now, I don't want to go back to HP with Spice. Because if I lose that, I'm going to be so mad. And they notified us that they know there's a bug. When we spawned in. So they know about it. Like, it happened to us last night. So I'm thinking... Because apparently there's another bug with one of the missions that I've got to do, the Hephaestus. Apparently, sometimes when you finish the mission, it can spawn you back in without your ornithopter. So I've worn ornithopter down pretty much to its last legs. So just in case that bug happens to me, you know, and then that one I'm like, well, I've used it within an inch of its life. I don't care. Like I've already farmed probably about, in that other ornithopter we're talking about that I've worn out, I've probably farmed, no joke, probably looking about close to about 128 spike. This is what I mean. Yeah, so they've halved the time. So before you used to be able to write a short novel before freaking, oh my god, look at this. Freaking if I bought a buggy over, man, just freaking drove around on here, freaking boom, 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 boom. I wouldn't worry about it. You could drive a buggy down at the start and do the same thing. But as you know, I'm the spice runner. So probably next time in the deep desert, if it's this busy for the spice, I'll end up bringing maybe 3 or 4 sand compactors in. Because there's no point in me. I might try and go back in my ornithopter in the standard one without anything in it, which is kind of a shit, but it is what it is, you know. Shit. There you go. That's what I do. That's what I do. Damn. D4. D4, is that the 1, 2? D4. One goon station. So 5 seconds, like, then laugh of that per bag. The boys will probably love that. As I said, this server is toxic, but that's what happens when you're in a bit busy server, my friend. Like, everyone comes from all over Australia, maybe even New Zealand and everything on this server. So, you know, you got all different personalities and stuff like that. Some toxic, not so toxic. Some, you know, silly. We all like to have fun, you know. As I was saying to the boys, once I get some more higher tier, I'll come play with them. We'll have some fun. Have some PvP action and all that. It's just, you know, I'm trying to help my PvE player friends so they can have a bit of fun too, you know. I like to help out everyone. It's just who I am. These are the PvPers of the lobby. I love having fun. Nothing wrong with PvP, as I said. I don't know if I got my audio out the stream or if I got it quiet, but I know I used to have it quiet. I hate this render shit sometimes. Oh. Might turn on. Oh. Hey, brother. These are top tier players. They have all the high tier stuff, so got swords and all that. So I'm still not running PvP build. I'm running a freaking PvE build. Potatoed, I'm still out. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Oh, he got me. Got into it. How many kills have we got? 15, not bad. Let's get a bit more heals. Freaking no, it's stunning me. No. No! Devs, can you freaking remove that bullshit? My God. It is ridiculous. Oh no, we got a stun after a stun. Fucking this ability. It hits the wall in front of you and there's nothing you can fucking do. Finish him. Good old Mortal Kombat. Come on, you got him. Yeah, I'm set up for the gun build, not the freaking sword build yet. out of there because I know what's happening. Fuck off, game! Oh. Not enough power? Did they nerf the freaking batteries or something too? Whoa, shit, move. Well, how many heals have I got? Oh, gosh, I'm not low. Last way, brother. What? Freaking bullet rage. I know access is denied. Mom! Oh, I missed. No! Minigunner! Ah! Oh, another minigunner! I can't even reload. Now I can. Ah! Just poison them all. Run away. Three, two, one. Fuck this stun ability shit. Devs, fuck it off for once, please. He's bullshit. He's bullshit, man. He's bullshit. He can't even ripcord. You heard it. It went chink and oh no, he's stunning you. Wank, 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 wank. Come on, remove it. It's bullshit. Even heard the ripcord. What? Where the hell did I spawn in? Oh, well, that fuck. That's fuck. Okay, so you need more people now. You spawn in right at the start if you don't. I might have selected the wrong spot. You need to actually have a spawn beacon in there. Where is it? B3, C3. That's crazy, man. Like last wave. I think Lemony got killed too. I don't know if it resets if we're both dead. That's why you put your ornithopter away now, people. Or put a spawn point there. Wow, that's a lot harder now. I'm thinking of doing this, what's it called, a sword build for doing these in the future. Hey bro, how you going? Yeah, I'm playing a bit. I'm trying to do D4 testing station. They've freaking upped the bots. Yeah, no, they've upped the damage on the bots and everything. Like even Lemony was in here. Yeah, Lemony tried to do it too, bro. And Lemony was like, dude, I'm re right now. He goes, wow. No. Yeah, I think they've done the higher tier bots in the tier 6 area. Which, you know, makes a bit of sense. You know, you're up to the last wave. It's kind of like, well, we're going to make it hard now. Which is good. I like it. Yeah. No, they've buffed it now. Yep, the recent one, they've buffed it. They've made it a little bit harder. Don't know. I'm still wait. I hope they do soon because I'm stuck here with tons of spice and I'm like, crap. I hope they do. You're in game now, aren't you, Mac? I just sent you the invite. Yeah, bro. No, your audio's not included. It's all cool. I only include audio. Yeah, I give my the friends a choice because I know some of my friends, they're like, no, don't put me on stream. Yeah, that's it. Well, no, it's not that. Oh, mate. Oh, that's all right. It's like me. Some people are like, when I was working one day and I was just standing there at work and someone's walked up to me and went, hey, Puff. And I went, hey, who are you? He goes, that's for me to know and you to never know. I went, Is it good things or what? They're like, nah, you're good, mate. You're good. What you do, they're like, we take our hat off with you. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. They're like, nah, because you play with everyone. You don't care if they've got a disability or what, you know, they're not the best PvP or what, you know, you're just here to have fun with gaming. I'm like, yeah, that's it, you know? Like, I went, some of my war veteran friends that play this, I went, they're missing fingers. And they're still freaking playing PvP. I take my hat off to them, you know? Like, one of my mates, yeah, and it's like freaking, like, one of the guys is like, oh, freaking, when a man gonna grow up? And my mate's like, well, I'm fucking glad I got video games. You know why? He goes, I got my freaking, both my legs blown off on a freaking landmine. He goes, guess what? It's the only time I get to freaking walk now, is in a video game. And so I'm glad that there's video games out there, you know? Yeah. How far away are you? Because it's not showing me up on the map. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Lemony must be hiding. He's like, no, I'm hiding. He's got me on stream. I think Lemonie's a streamer too, but I don't think he's like me. Like, I'm a full-time, like, 10-year streamer. So, like, I used to do it, like, every night. And, like, some games, like, over freaking 50. Yeah. You can make money out of it, but right now it's really hard. Because not many people have money right now. Not many people have money right now. Like, I've even had a few of my major sponsors, like, 3 years ago. They're like, we're in a GFC. We're in a GFC right now, and we don't have spare money. I went, dude, don't sponsor the channel. And they're like, yeah, nah, cool. I'm like, you know, we gotta think, you know, like, that's why I also turned my channel to a non-for-profit. Because I'm like, once I hit a point, everyone, that's it. I don't need any more. I don't need a fancy Ferrari. I don't need a mansion. Fuck that. That shit's a headache. You know, all I want to do is entertain, have the equipment to do entertaining. That's it. And then we hit it, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, we got a few more people coming. Cool, looks like we're getting a horde here. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Like, solo life, it kind of gets boring. Yeah. Yeah, if freaking, it's just one of them things. It's solo, but it's like me. I've played solo, but in a method that, all right, we've had a lot of clan members at the start, but then they ended up burning themselves out. It's kind of like, you know, wait until they drop a new update. People will be back. Because you got to think, this game's only been out 2 months. Yeah. All right, we've got 3 here. We're going. We'll go 4 here. Yeah. Bag 'em, yeah. I just don't do bodies in the deep desert. Yeah, I don't. I just take mine back to HB. We got one more on the way too, boys. It might be last wave still. Hey, Lemony, I wonder if it's still last wave, brother. Negative? Ah, crap. Yeah. Oh, cool, bro. Oh, cool. Yeah, bro. As I was talking to some of the boys last night, I think some weeks it's going to be a spice week. I think some weeks it's going to be a spice week, and other weeks are going to be like 2 titanium, and then other weeks it's going to be like a stravium. I think they're going to try and flip it that way, kind of thing. Because last week spice was crap. It was so crap. I was loading in and going, what the hell? Oh, it was shit last week, bro. You were lucky. Yeah. Yeah. Smart. Yeah. Oh, mate, we're freaking just started. Wave 1. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about the spice, bro. Don't worry about it. Just come here. Oh, true. Sell it on the market. You probably need them. Pocket money in the future. I'm using Dune Watcher. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm kind of like, I'm not looking forward to it, man. That's a bad thing. Freaking lag spiking right while I'm next. Hey, sniper build, Dune Watcher. I'm only running Tyrium armor. I'm not running tier 6 yet. Oh, I've been focusing on getting the base going and all the rest of it. I'm still in the same base. Still in. Yeah, we share armor, and I'm sketch leg. Yeah.
Found you.
I'm the guild leader. Yeah, we can still share the same guild. I could probably access it if I come in as a visitor. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I got a CD, and I got a. lot of freaking heals in here now. Woo! Alright, I think this is final wave now. Yeah. Oh wow, I got, yeah, it's the service doing weird shit right now. Oh, look at this, bro! Look at bots everywhere now. Ooh. Oh man. Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. They're not like they used to be. Just keep moving. Hey, brother. You made it right at last wave, too. Oh. Yeah, right at last wave. No, because what happened with me and Lemony, when they spawn in on the last wave with 2 players, the amount of bots that come in are crazy. Oh. Yeah, no, after the new patch. Yeah? Oh, okay. It must be your abilities that you're running. Oh, well, that's why. Yeah. Oh, okay.
What's there?
Up. Watch out behind us. I'm dying. Oh, quick! Yeah. I told you, man. It's freaking OP. Oh no. Oh, drop your freaking ability. Get over there. Go, no! No! Oh, you silly game. Oh, run! You could sneeze on me and I'll die. Oh, come on, heal. Oh, I've got no heals left. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I've got it. What? I just... Yeah, I told ya. Oh, I've got 2 behind me. You just got to narrow down the numbers. 2 players? Yeah. Yay! We done it. Yeah, right at the very end, they've made it harder. Yeah, it's a tier 5 battery pack. That'll give me some good loot. Oh, video goes 186. I just focused more on what's it called? Helping friends get up to the same tier I'm at. So I got a lot of them up to the same tier, and then I also was focusing on getting farm bases up and running for long-term longevity in the game. And we've got Tyrian base, we've got iron base, we've got a cobalt base, we've got a steel base. So it's been a lot of base building for me. A lot of base building. No, oh, I built one base, my big one, but I've built so it's not too expensive for me. Because I was like, well, you know, eventually we're going to be majority in that's it, done. Yeah, so, yeah, bro, it's just one of them things, eh? I think I can invite you, bro. You're in one. Yeah, we've got a few players already. I'm about to get my other mate to come join our one. He's in another siege. Oh yeah, we're going to be planning that in the future. But some of my clan members, they're PvE only, so they're not going to be up there. PvP zone players, they will come up there though. I've got a couple of PvPers, but there's a couple of them that are just like, look, I'll come back once the bugs are fixed. I don't want to go up there and lose it because of a freaking lag. Just because I will punch the frick out of my monitor. I'm like, yeah, I get that, eh? I really do. Because this is like, you know, and they're just like, look, well, I'll come back and play it once every blue moon, but it's just like, it's at that point right now where people have got to be patient. And I keep telling people that. And they're like, what do you mean? It should have endgame content. I went, GTA. And they're like, oh, why do you keep using GTA for example? I'm like, because GTA, when it first came out, only had races and a freaking heist. I went, a lot of the young kids that never played GTA up until the very end do not understand that GTA, when it first came out, was getting the same backlash this game was getting. Oh, it's a dead game. It's freaking this, it's that. All you got is heists and raids. All you guys heist and raids. All you guys, no, patching after patching after patching after patching after patching. And then once they got all the bugs under control, they were like, boom, here's your first business. Suck on it. And like freaking everyone's like, oh, this is the best game ever. Look at GTA 1 Businessman. It's like, you were bitching and crying about it for 4 freaking years. And now it's the best game ever. Like, shit. And then the people at the end of it, when they came into the 10-year mark, they were sitting there going, there's too much in the game. It's too hard. And it's like, and you were saying at the start, oh, it's a dead game. Give this game 10 years, guys and girls, and let's see if you come back and cry, there's too much in the game. It's too hard. Well, maybe if you came back and played it little bit after little bit after little bit, it wouldn't have been so hard. That's why I'm doing the slow progressive grind, you know. I'm not sitting here for freaking 600 hours in 3 months playing the game. I'm going out touching grass and enjoying life. But I'll come back and play it, you know. Spend a little bit of time, do something else, do abilities, go help friends. Go pick a random on the map. Anyone need help with a mission? I've done that with a couple of people. Anyone need help with a mission? And I've just come along, met them, they're cool people, gave them a bit of help with their mission back in HP. Actually became good friends. I actually became good friends. Oh gosh, someone's base got destroyed. Yeah, someone's base has just got destroyed. What? Yeah, because of the new Strav locations. Yeah. Oh, this is your island, is it? Oh, that's your base. That's funny as. My mate's base is just over here from the other server. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like even as I was speaking with some of the guys, oh, there's a big storm on the way. I think it might be north though. Yeah, this is my mate's base right here. Right here. Yeah. No, nothing. He just flies around and gets everything. He's been held up by the Stravian and the Titanium. Because his family's more PvE players than going into the PvP. That's what I was saying, you know, I help out everyone. I don't care. Like I said to some of the boys. Yeah, bro. As I said to everyone, you know, like, I'm one of the players that help. Like as I said to the boys, you just get blueprints. I'll go farm the spice. I don't care. I lose this ship. I'm like, who cares? It's like, oh, but you got to build another one. I've got 7 of them sitting back at freaking Haga Basin in a crate. They're sitting there. I'll try and see if I can do it straight away. I don't know if they've got a timer on it. We'll find out. Invite to guild. Did it come through? Tradies. I'm not going Harco on this account. This account will be Tradies in here. And then I'm thinking later on, I'll join to like another server and then do a Harco build. So that way, once I finish this story, I'll kind of like do like you did. I won't downsize it, but I'll just lock up the base. So that way it's kind of like, I just load back in, make sure the power's going, and then just pay the rent, and then that's it. I won't have pentashields and... Yeah, my base is a bit too big for that. Yeah. It is... Yeah. Yeah. Mine's just massive. But I'm running it as a kind of a place for everyone in the guild where they can just come in and... Oh gosh, another spice bloom. Northwest. Right on the edge. Right smack bang on the edge. Don't you, baby, though. Mate, the big one up the back. 1 second. I'll land and then I'll tell you. The big ones up the back, are they... I've been ripped apart by them so many times. I just go, yeah, that's nice. And someone was trash talking me in the world chat. I'm like, why are you trying to act like a hero, man? I was farming. And he's like, I was farming, and guess what? I don't really care because that was a tier 4 ornithopter. You know how much supplies they take? And yeah, that's exactly right. I've done the same thing too because I'm like, dude, you know you've actually, just all I need to do now is go back to AC and pick up a new one. And he's like, oh, so you're not cut at all? I'm like, nah. I went, I've lost bigger kits on freaking Tarkov. I've lost bigger kits on Tarkov and looter shooter extractors than you taking out my ornithopter. No. No. Well, as I said. Yeah, as I said, it's not PvP yet. This is PvE. This is PvE. Yeah, they're camping it. They are dead set camping it. I know one guy, Gobby, in this server, he will be up there right now just sitting there waiting and just waiting for it to respawn. And he's just set as him, I think Lemony and a couple of the other guys are set as PvP builds. So if like I took my farmer build up against them, they're gonna destroy me. Like I'd be gone in like not minutes, a second. But the only way I'll get them is if I get them one headshot beautifully with Boon Watcher, and when they're down, freaking get them again with Boon Watcher. Yeah, Regis is a beautiful gun. That's what I'd probably do if I was doing a gun build as well. I'd go with Boon Watcher, Regis, and all the rest of it. But me right now, as I said, I'm only running Tier 5 stuff. These boys are running Tier 6. So that's what I'm working toward. But I'm just skeptical. Do I need to go and test to see if I can get back? But I'm kind of skeptical, you know? I'm like, do I go back or do I just stay here until the patch, you know? Is this small ship next to us? Is this small ship now? The one next to our bases, is that radiated or no? Yeah, the crash it. No? You want to do it now? Got a light. Let's go. I'm in there. Don't shoot. How many bots are in here? Come on, stop lagging, you stupid game. It's what I'm calling it. PVL, it's not PvP. Your inventory's not... Fuck. Not empty. I've got to unload my ship hull. Alright, I'll be back. And let's go get it. Let's see what we can get out of there. If they come up with a sword, I'm dead. Oh, the ship right next to your base. Yeah, I don't know that layout of that one. Another spice bloom. And I gotta freaking, I've gotta go back. Because I've got a dodgy sand compactor. That's all I've got on me right now is a dodgy one. It's pretty much broken. Because I farmed that much spice on it. So far, 1 second, about 10k. Normally in a week, I can take out anywhere between 45, but last week I couldn't take out that much. It was because I was base building, getting the base, land base up and running, and then I was Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I got... How much? Nah, it's broken. Broken 100%. Alright. My tank back up. Told you, I've done 10k spice and I'm kind of skeptical if I leave. Am I going to lose the ship? My mate's lost his ship. No. I dropped that shit off at my base. I'm not that dumb. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. I've done it before. And then I got to a place and I went, oh, this is a PvP zone, and I'm just rocking around with a full hull. Yeah, let's go for it. Why can't I put my ship away? I'm standing on top of it. No, not that. 0. Where's the freaking hull door now? Up here, the freaking... Where's the green one? Oh, gotta love RTX clock. Green door, or was that another door? Yeah. Nothing else in there. So what? Nah, don't worry about it, bro. I've got too much stuff. That's why I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, I've got to build more, but I've got to build like storage and things like that. No, what I'm meaning is I've got a this storage, like land storage. Yeah, so I'm in the midst of upgrading everything to medium because the small ones are just they're full. Dead set full. Yeah, well, right now they're kind of not that bad for us because I've got a fair bit of loot that can actually justify doing it now. Like some people are like, oh man, that's a lot of stuff you're wasting. I'm like, nah, I'm not wasting it. Because I purposely farmed. Where's the big room in here? Big room? Where the frick is the purple frick? That's the thing. Usually in a freaking hallway up in a corner. I've got to find that hallway right here. And where is it? Wish they made it easier to find. It's a little crack in the wall. The freaking sensor. Can't find it there. purple wristband. I know it's usually in a little room in like a little hole in the wall kind of thing. But I'm kind of like, where is the little hole, you know? Not up there. Is that it? There it is. Found it. They make it so hard sometimes. Where's the other one? Gotta go up to the top of the ship again, wherever that is. Down that way. Good to know. Geographically challenged in these ships. Whoa. Come on. Come on. I think that's it. One more chest. Okay. Unable to place vehicle, my ass. Alright. Freaking heck yeah. Not too bad. Now I'm gonna go try and go back into HB. Because what siege were you in again? Ah, probably. Eventually they'll give us an option to what's it called? What's it called? Cross sieges. But right now, the only way to do it, and one of my mates told me, and it's cheeky, bring everything into the DD 1 week, drop it in here, and then take it back to the new siege that you want to go to. Store it in all in the base in there, and then you freaking just jump across. He goes, and then because you got all the high tier stuff, he goes, freaking, it's just like, all right, well, let's all just freaking go do the start missions with him and freaking boom, 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 boom. And he goes, my mate was, no joke, he goes, he was up to back where he started within a week. I went, yeah, of course. I went, when you got high tier stuff, it don't take long at all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. A lot of loot. Wait. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I reckon it'd be pretty slack if they did that, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe everything I hear on Reddit. I don't. It's like hearing stuff from a big YouTuber. I'm like, yeah, gonna take it with a grain of salt. Gonna take it with a grain of salt. Because a lot of the times, it's like that big Red Dead streamer that was doing all the gold glitching. I haven't been banned yet! I haven't been banned yet! Red Dead 2 aren't gonna do anything! And then freaking over, oh gosh, or anyone that done it all got banned. And then people are like watching my stream later on when I came back and just played it because I was like, oh, I'll just come back and play a bit of Red Dead again, see how it's going these days. And people are like, how the hell have you got an account so high for? They banned like every account that was over like this amount. And I went, it's because I didn't do the glitch. And they're like, what? You never, how did you get that much gold? I'm like, I never done the glitch. I am a grinder / PvPer. And they're like, yeah, but how did you get that much gold? As I said, I'm a grinder. I grind this. I find this fun. I find methods of a game that's okay. How do I make this more efficient? What's going to happen in the future with this game? What are the devs going to do? Like Landsrad. I set up bases in all key locations, farm bases with the rest of the clan. So we know that when they turn around, iron ore this week. Cool. We just all go down in the buggy with a tier 5 cutter on the top. Boom, 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 boom. Fill it up. Drop it off. Process it. 2 bases processing. Here you go, everyone. Here's your 14k points. Here's your 14k points. Here's your 14k points. Go unlock your stuff. The other day, we wanted to get the cobalt stuff. My mate's like, oh, that's so much cobalt. Mate, it's already done. And he's like, what? He's like, what? Are you for real? I went, yeah, it's already done. Dev nerf. Right. Yeah, I was kind of... Yeah, that's on you, yeah. Like, even I was kind of skeptical when I heard it, but no, they were doing dodgies. Someone tried to raid my base, and it would have took them, no joke, the amount that they destroyed, I figured out. They destroyed, what was it? 4 walls to try and get my power, my wind turbines. Yeah. Yeah, so they were trying to get the NPCs to shoot the walls and destroy the walls around my base. Because over time it will penetrate the shield if it keeps firing. And it was like, because as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh no, how many walls can I put in front of my power wind turbines? Because I've got a separate base. So I might try and go back there now and I'll show you on the screen. I like streaming on Discord, but if I stream on Discord and live stream, all the channels I'm streaming at now, it just crashes hard. Yeah, because what I did was, I was thinking of the future. Eventually they're going to add water methods, kind of like where you can go up to your sub thief and stuff like that and have like a base management. So that way you can, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can actually see your water in storage. I don't know if you can top up fire it yet. I'm not going to show anyone where my sub thief is in my base because I don't know if they've game updates. They update a game, they break something else. It's just a known factor with coding. This is why the devs, I am proud of them what they're doing, fixing the bugs first before trying to keep people happy with little updates. Yeah, the Penashield base was cool. Yeah, you shoot bullets, that's exactly right. But no, people aren't intelligent enough to figure it out. Yeah, I know. But as I was saying, like, it's one of them things. It's like people weren't thinking that they could shoot through and stuff like that. They're unraidable! Where are you shooting it, mate? Yeah. I don't call this a survivor game. It's not really a survivor. It's a survivor game for the first 30 minutes. Nah. Yeah, it's seriously, that's what I said to him. I even said it to Funcom's PR. And she's like, oh, it's a survivor game. And I'm like, no, it's not a survivor game. And she's like, yeah, it's a survivor game because it's PvP and stuff like that, and there's this big worm. And I went, yeah, you lose your stuff to the worm. PvP, you don't lose your stuff. I went, if you die in the game just by natural causes, you get your stuff back. I went, every survivor game I played, if you die in any way, shape or form, you lose everything. Everything is gone. You start from scratch again. The other thing that makes it a survivor game, plague and famine. There is no plague. There is no famine. There is no limit of resources. You're not searching around for 45 minutes to find one freaking node. One node. That's a survivor game. That's exactly right. You were, where's that one band-aid so I can heal my wound? Oh, I found 70 dirty rags. Oh, do I risk putting it on there and getting a disease? Or do I just bleed out? Yeah, I played Scum. I actually got a fair few hours in that and I love it. Oh, jeez. I didn't play it that much, bro. I played about what? I think it's about 400, 500 hours. But it was one of the ones that I came back and play back, stop, play, stop, play. You know, I'd go to all the points of interest, have fun. Hunt players, punk players. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it is. Like the PvP, like I had someone doing a cheeky thing one day in a stream back in the early days of Scum. And he might have been stream sniping me, I don't know, but I was watching in the distance, so I watch a lot in the distance. And I had a sniper rifle by that time, and I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to get my rifle. He was waiting for me to turn my back. And I was just talking to him in the world game, and he didn't want to talk because he thought I didn't know he was there. And I'm like, mate, I know you're there. I went, if you keep on following me, I am going to shoot you. But you might as well talk. You're not being sneaky. I've seen you 6 times trying to get an advantage on me. And then I just went, right, that's it. 7th time, mate, that's it. And he's just poked his leg around the corner. I've just shot him straight in his leg. Fuck, man. Fuck, man, I'm bleeding out. Can you give me a band-aid, bro? Dude, you got me with a freaking C3. I'm going to be dead in like 5 seconds. I went, oh, well, that's your problem. Have fun, mate. That's a true survivor game. When I heard this, when they categorized this as a survivor game, I went, maybe an entry level? Maybe an entry level survivor? Yeah. Yeah. That's what got me into it. Mm. 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 Yeah. 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 Well, that's why RuneScape backed him. RuneScape backed him. They turned around and went, you know what? I just made it back in the DD. No freaking issue. HB. Heck yeah, they might have fixed it. Because that would have been server side. That wouldn't have been game side. Hopefully, we'll test it again. I'm going to bring out a steam factor again. Yeah, I'll show you my base. I done a fly in, fly out man. Because I'm like, well, when I go back to work, I'm gonna need an easy base to maintain and build. So there's my water and power tower right out the front. Oh, okay. No, go for it. Go for it. Do that. Yeah, I've got a water and power out the front. People are like, why did you do it that way? It's separate from my base. It makes it easier. And plus, I've got a front porch. So people that, if they've come out of the final AQL, and they're like, oh shit, a storm's coming in. They can come in here and get under cover. They got cover. There's nothing worse than coming out of a mission and then storm. And you're like, crap. Where can I go? I got a repair. How much did they turn up? Yeah. No, tools deteriorate. Tools deteriorate more. 100%. 100%. Unless I'm farming more, which it could be a possibility that I'm farming more. All right. How's that? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm bringing in more bean compactors. Because as I said to the bot, I think he rage quit. I think he rage quit. I think he really... Yeah, because he couldn't troll people. Yeah, the one thing he enjoyed, he just went, no. No. Stop this. If I can't do this, I'm... No. Which, you know, is understandable. It was his one fun thing that he liked to do in the game as a PvPer. And it's like, now I can't do it. Now I can't do it. It's like, I'm bored. What can I do? I can only shoot people, but that gets boring after a while. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of debating to do that. I'm kind of... Have they? Go try it. I haven't tried it. I haven't been in HB ever since the... Let's do a test. Let's take it outside. Because my other thing is they've halved the time of the worm. So let's just go on my main trip. We'll go on into... Yeah. I think... Alright. Let's just try and land on my main hangar. Because you need to get to about 500 before you're safe for the moon. I'm at 300 altitude now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So about 10 seconds to get up, which isn't too bad, but the overall speed gliding, just for that little section, 150. Maneuverability is up. Do a quick dive off this, have a quick look. See if it's possible to do it quicker. Okay, it's about 4 seconds faster maybe than it used to, but the turning circle is a lot quicker. Yeah, but the main issue is, will the worm be enough, and how much engine wear now is added to this? Chassis. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. Might try. I'm gonna bring myself. I've got so much in the deep desert anyway, so I might as well. Have I got my other ship in my? I do too. Hopefully I've got enough room for myself. We'll find out. Oh, look at... Yes! You can extract only 25 mil. You can extract... Yep, they've updated the water. That's good. Thank you, Dev. Yep. Or drop a little bit. Yep. Oh, I've got to take in freaking. Got to take in some more sand compactors. Oh, what's the time? Oh, it's almost lunchtime. Where'd all my sand compactors go? So tier 1. Just in case. Where are they? There's another new one. There's another one. What? Oh, it must have put it in my inventory slot. Yeah. Oh, I've got 3 sand compactors with me now. Well, as I said to the boys, you farm the Stravium and the Plastonian, and I'll farm this. I'm not that fast. But yeah, I think eventually they'll end up saying, look, we'll let you change servers, because eventually they're going to want to close down servers that have only got 1 or 2 players in them. Yeah, so like, it's just one thing. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, you know, like, because the containers we got now only need. Yeah. Yeah, well that's what I think they're going to do in the future, because the large containers we got now, they're only medium. So I think they're planning on some kind of, you know, idea that okay, they want to move servers. Let them go into the deep desert, and they just have to come drop it off, or give them an option and request that their data gets transferred to a new server. But the only problem is it won't be able to transfer the whole base. The storage would have to go to one of the traders, and you just go into the trader with your ornithopter or whatever, you carry up and say transfer to hull, transfer to hull. Then that way, you know, you can build in your new base in a new zone kind of thing. I think that's the only way they're going to be able to do it. And they can transfer data like that. Easy. It is easy for them to do. Like, I've transferred data from servers multiple times. It's easy to do. Especially when, you know, you're talking about an individual player. If you're talking about a whole server, that would take a lot of time. But with today's internet, it'll take you about half an hour. Back 10 years ago, it would have took you about 4 days. Especially if you lived in Australia. I'm going back to DD now. Yeah. I'll bring him up, assault. I remember where your base is. Ah, don't worry. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I love getting old. It does. It does with me too. It's like some people were like on my stream, they're like, "Can you not shave?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "You fucking baby face." Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm the same, baby face. Yeah, I know. I'm the same. I've got a baby face. And people are like, just don't shave, mate. My wife's like, "No, please shave." Oh, really? My wife likes it a bit. Maybe she's scared. She's like, "No, you can't look good." Other girls look at you. It's funny when I just walk through the shops too, because some guys look at my wife because she's quite attractive. And then I go up and give her a colour, and I'm like, "Yeah, mate, this is my wife." And just like, "Oh, so cut. So cut." I'm like, "Hey, it's all right, man." Yeah. Yeah, 72 I just hit. 72. 52 to 72. I've got so many hackers and stuff. They're gonna tease me, you watch. They're gonna be like Big Spice point right in front of me. There's like no path. Inside voice says no. Do not pick it up when you got this many tier 6 compactors. Oh no, tier 5. I've got all my tier 5s on me. I don't bring my tier 6 into the PvP zone, but I might bring it in for the PvE though. I might bring one in. Oh, now it's getting afternoon time. All the late night gamers are waking up. Yeah, I'll be getting off to get some lunch. Hopefully there's no rain and we can go for a frickin' walk. It'll be nice. I just love going outside. Just going for a walk. What breed have you got? Oh, nice. I don't have a puppy. I had a puppy when I was younger at my pop farm, and then, yeah, one ones that got run over by the truck. Bob's like, "You want another puppy out of the next litter?" I went, "No thanks, that was scarring enough for me, Pop." My poor Poppy was like, he thought the truck was having a race with him. And he like, "Yay!" and freaking sat down in front of the truck. I'm like, "Oh no." I'm like, "Oh well, that's a scarring adventure. I don't want to do that again." But yeah, it's all cool. I'll end up getting another dog. I'm thinking of getting Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I've always... Yeah, I was getting the English, but I'm going to get it from a breeder to make sure they don't get as many of the issues. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And one of my mates had one of them, and it was so dominant. I was just like, oh my gosh, you know, my mate would be like, "It's on heat, don't go out in the backyard." It's like, sweet as, I'm not going out in the back. One of my other mates would be like, "Why? What's wrong with it?" He's like, "It's on heat and it's this breeder dog. Don't go out in the backyard because it's his territory right now." He goes, like, even I struggle to feed him. And he's like, "Oh, really? Is he that?" He goes, I raised him right and all the rest of it, but he goes, he's just so freaking, when he gets on that time, he's just, "This is my backyard. Don't you come in it because I'm trying to find a girl." And it's like, dude, there's no girls in. I'm going to impress them if I see them though. Get out of my backyard. But yeah, no, I was thinking of Staffy, but that's once I start working, getting stuff and stuff like that. Got a bit of an old rickety fence. I'm like, yeah, if I put a Staffy in the backyard, it'll knock it over in 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh, please fit in, please get in. I think it'll fit. Just. No, it won't fit. Right. That's right. I'm gonna have to rearrange my base. I got the build for. I'll freaking get in there. Oh, now I'm glitched out between the freaking horses. And now I'm probably going to jump straight over the top and through the roof. I'll drop that off. What have I got on me now? I've got the field tool. Take me dodge. Take me dodge one. Put one in here. Alright. Now, have I got enough plastinium to make one extra quad? Where's build tool gone? Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Did I just drop my build tool? Right there. All I need is physically there. Hopefully I've got enough. Hopefully I've got enough for my freaking Penta shield. hope they fix this soon because this is going to drive me fucking bonkers. Center shields don't work from underneath for some stupid fucking reason. Alright. Oh, it's beautiful. That was the first thing I noticed when they did it. I was like, oh, yes. Thank goodness they did do it. Now we... What? No power. Why have I got no power? It says 8 days. I think it just glitched because of freaking what's it called? No, I think it glitched because of what's it called? The new update. Sometimes I found it actually oh, let's get some back on. No. Frick. If I get more batteries, I'll be fine. I know it says 8 days, but I just don't like when one generator is out of batteries. Yeah, it's kind of like, well, am I going to have issues with not having enough power? Because people have been saying that there is a bit of a bug at the moment with the sub thief saying that you do have 8 days, but not. So just watch your power generators, people. Yeah. Always better be safe than freaking sorry. One thing I've learned in games like this. Yes, I'm one of them spice people that leave the edges. Soon. Know why I don't touch the edges? It's not worth it. You're actually losing your sand compactor. Could actually go back and just fill up on spice at the moment. Fill up on spice, get the batteries. Let the other boys do the Strabium. when you do the spice. Alright, batteries. Alright. Why is it saying I got 0? What? Oh, I put it in the hull, didn't I? Oh, man. When I mean let's go, I mean let's have some fun. Now. Active time 8 days. Get in there. 8 days. 8 days. And that one's down. Be careful. Check your generators. Don't believe your sub people. Don't believe it one bit. Far out. It might be right, but I am not risking it. Well, it's good that they made the bots a bit harder, though. And that's one thing I've been asking for ages. Make the bots harder, like, seriously. They were too easy. I don't even bring in water in here. I just go back to HP half the time. Battery. Oh, he still have battery. Still have lots of battery. Destroy these. Metal. He might have just run out of power. He might have just physically ran out of power. Because there's not that many batteries there. Poor dude. That's why it's important to make sure you've got batteries, guys and girls. Keep an eye on it. Like, he might have had a penta shield and it just chewed through all of his battery. where it is. So I'm gonna drop these off just in case. B1, H1, no. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I was there before. And I was like, oh, there's heaps up there. I just seen that battery and I'm like, oh, I gotta do that because I don't want to come back. And well, you got no penny shield. Your base is destroyed, like that guy that's next to your base. I think that's all it was. He just didn't have enough power because, like most of the power generators, I pull down like 15 batteries in them. So I think he didn't have enough power. Well, his problem. Ice point about to happen right now, right next to the boat. Love it. Let's go drop off his battery and go farm that spice. About to blow. That infantry. Freaking light. Yeah. There it goes. I told you, there's a boss one about that. Yeah, I'm in the DD. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm in my base. I'm physically right near it. Coming over there right now. Oh, it's already gone from there. I haven't fixed it. Come on, Dev. Need to fix that. I can't believe that. It's still, it'll reset when, it'll reset when the server does a full reset. I've noticed that sometimes if you just leave the outskirts of a bloom, it will just leave it there and respawn, but mine, it's only the outskirts. Yes, you did finish all that spice, didn't you? Nah, I'm just joking. You didn't finish the big one. Not until we get the spice crawler. Right. Let's go see if we can find some spice there. them spice points. Were they right up against the wall, or? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. It's later on at night when you get more people on and a lot more toxic people. Like later on at night, I'd bring only my small scout out. I wouldn't bring out my big assault. No way. It's too many people on. But you know, I understand. They're looking for some fun. Oh yeah, I see it now. I'm just wondering if that's the done one. It's just glitched out for me. Probably should have put a little bit of spice in there first. But I don't have a scanner. Okay. Whoa, that's spiking up. Yeah. They've done something, but it's not liking it. Get up. No, hey, not freaking hub. One of my poor mates is like, I'd love to play this game with you, but he goes, my poor heart would freaking, I'd be dead. Oh yeah, true. He goes, you see, no, you see that little worm? What, wiggle line? He goes, that'd be my actual heart monitor and it'd be a straight line. Devs, if we can't touch the worm at all, don't make them fly like that then. Worms should not fly. We're making it, you know, more realistic to try and catch you. Mm-hmm. Come on, get out. That's alright though. We'll learn, we'll adapt, that's what we do. There is rumours that they want to take away our squiggly line from us. And I'm like, no, they can't do that because that'll be a de-advancement of technology in the game. You can't de-advance technology that's already in the game. Like, it's kind of like saying, oh, okay, in the PvP zone, we're going to take away people's fucking Winter Shield. We're going to take away their abilities. Well, that Spice Note came sideways. That's pretty cool. You know, you can't take away that something like that that's already implemented. Like, I love the wiggly line. And I tell you now, there's a lot of my friends that love it too. Not just because it gives us warning. It gives the game suspense. I see that line turn up and I'm like, you know, dehydrated. That's my personal opinion, though. You want to keep the suspense feel. Keep that squiggly line. That gives me the, ooh, yo, quick, go, 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 go! Come on! It'd be like that, the last try in a football match, and he's got the ball, he's running, the guy on the other side trips. Ah! You know, everyone's on the edge. It gives it that edge, that little bit. You don't give them a sight. It's kind of like, well, it's all right. Kind of be like, you know, oh yeah, the footballer's about to win. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. We're not going to show the score till the very end of the match. Hey. Apparently they sell for a bit. I don't know. 45, I think. I don't know, 2 hours here, something like that. Some people are saying that. I think that's what the other dude's doing right now. He's just like, that's why he's not talking in the world chat. He's just waiting for it to freaking respawn. Watch a movie and freaking... You watch, as soon as his counter counts down, he'll be back in the world chat talking. Oh, well, I get it. Like, you know, Saline does the same thing too, you know. They're working, they're playing. No, don't take. Alright, later, brother. You too, man. Get out. Take. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go. Worm's coming back. Me? You just gotta be careful and patient, people. Going away now. Go on, take your time. Sit there procrastinating about it. Another mouse, not good. Listen to the mouse. Always listen to the mouse. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go. Not here normally this long. I don't like it. Told you I don't like it. He tried. Woo! I don't like being that close to the sand edge. Woo-hoo-hoo! I just got out of there with skin on my teeth. That was crazy. Let's go. I just made it out. That's a hit. Let's not tempt fate, eh? Woo! That was good. That was a good run. Like, I got heaps there. That was just, let's not tempt fate, eh? We got 5k on it, or over 5k, so let's not tempt fate. Might actually go take some back. I probably could have got more, but I could have also died too. That was really close. That's why I don't like going to the edges, because they can spawn right next to it. No warning at all. Just freaking fire! Whoa! Alright. Now we go back. Drop off. Might actually go process them while I'm going to have lunch, eh? Like, some people process in here. I'm just like, just process it back at HP, you know? Saves me later on, you know. Saves me having to bring it out, craft it, bring it out, craft it, bring it out, craft it, make it. Something goes wrong out in the DD and your base gets opened up like that other poor player's base did. You know, you're out. No, don't. Hey. Hey. Such a PvP. I just like want it to do it straight away and it just goes, no. Gotta hesitate, mate. Gotta hesitate. That'll do me for now. I don't want to get it all. Not right now. We got a ton on it, so like, yeah, let's just go. I swear I just filled up. That's another thing I ought to do too. I want to make more batteries. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Don't know what lunch for me today. I'll figure out something. drop off some alarms. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm not in need of a big base, you know. This will do for now. Eventually, you know, I'll do like they've done with the carrier and the hangar, and then we'll have another base nearby with this, you know, people with rockets just in case. Oh, jeez, it's already destroyed. In one freaking run. Yeah, they've definitely turned up freaking damage. Definitely have. And there's another spice plume right nearby. I'm full. Don't care, right? It's all. I'm full, right. Oh. What have we got on me? Inventory. 700. Plus what's in the ship. I'm all good. 5, 6. Over 2k. That's probably just the one that I got just before. Let's go back, let's drop it off. Then I'll go repair my gun again and I can't believe how much I just got. That's peak. Oh, that's a good run though. I think we've done almost what? I'm hitting 20k to 10k yesterday, over 10k today. Not bad. I usually can do on solo, usually about 45 a week. Not too bad. And that's solo. I don't know how much my other friends are getting. Like, not far. Oh, freaking great. He's left anyway, so. They must be in the loading screens. Well, that's good. That's another 10k spice. And then lunch. And then I might come back and do another run, and that's another 10k spice. That's 400 spice melange I made this week. 600 spice melange this week I've made. Because I had extra too, because I thought they were going to do the Chromos discount, but they did after a freaking gun. It's alright, I don't mind it. They wanted the gun, blue, green. Fair enough. We could get more points. Yeah, we could, but we got to get back. I'll have a look later and see what I've got and points and work it all out. Go to the place that I need to. And I'm not really worried about Landsrad too much, you know. I do it for fun on the side, and if it's like, you know, last week we done it because we were like, let's do some hunting of some schematics, you know, let's get these swatches unlocked, and we did. We got tons done. We done 4, and then I forgot to vote before dinner. I was like, no. If you want to join our Bearing Crew, you're more than welcome. We're not like the rest of them. We're waiting on people to come back. They're just taking a break right now. They just burn themselves out. Probably next major update, a lot of them will come back. But for 3 people, we're doing it. Well, now we've got a 4th. I'm going to introduce 3 more clan members over this next couple of days. So we're going to be a lot more active over multiple servers. So if you're on Armour, you're more than welcome to join. We are a grinding crew. grinding slash PvP. You know, PvE players need grinders. PvPers need PvE. We work with one another, we both flourish. How it works. I proved the point in GTA. Some of the sole PvP clan used to come in for advice off me. Some of my clanmates, they knew what we did. I suffer from hyperactive disorder. And this is why I tend to do things my way, with thinking about things to utilize time efficiency and keep me moving. Keep things moving, because otherwise it becomes dormant. Like, if I really wanted to, I'd get one of the PvEers just to do the run backwards and forwards, you know? You run it backwards and forwards, you know, you're gonna get the stuff anyway. With me, I'd just do the PvP run, like I just did that. But I wouldn't be able to do another PvP run right now. I'm too hungry, I'm not focused. Well, my other friend got off, he's like, nah, I'm hungry, gotta go for a walk, do stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Drop this off, put on a freaking spice melange, come back out, pick up some more, you know, fill it up till I get to the point where that voice inside my head says, go get a little bit more. No, I'm going back. I'm going back, and I'll just pick up the extra that I've got in the base from the small little plumes that I picked up just in the PvE zone. You know, just fill it up that way. That's all you got to do. Little bit by little bit. I'm so hungry. What I'm gonna have for lunch will be something. Alright. Okay. I'm so hungry. Well, at least they fixed it. Tomorrow we'll do the that mission. We'll finish the mission off. It'll probably infuriate me, because it's probably gonna kill me because, oh, we stunned you even though you tried to freaking ripcord away. Oh, we pinned you in a corner. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to stand there and just die. There's nothing you can do. You can dodge, you can duck, you can wave, you can there's nothing to do. They pinned them. You can't shoot, you can't defend, you've got to have a sword, and that's where I'm a bit frustrated that they do force sword play. It's forced sword play. That would be cool to be able to base a trade off that. Really playing that wrong. It's a pretty cool base. I like what they did with the roof, but that would be costing. So I know a lot of people are doing sales and stuff like that to try and I might put it up. A little lovely parking area. Alright, I don't know how much room I've got for put it. Alright. This is why I need larger storage. I'm running out. Like the mediums just... I'm running out of room, you know? I'd probably be able to get 2 processed at once. Oh. Table, 300, so 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. That should haven't. Just 5. Just short, which is in the data. I swear I had more. Or did I process it last night? I must have processed it last night. Or someone crafted stuff. That's probably what happened. Someone's crafted stuff. Here, that happened. Oh no, I did craft some last night before I freaking got off. Gosh, it's so lag. So much data on this server. It's so active. People would think that this is a dead server in here. It's not. Freaking active. That's got 45 minutes, and we got tons of water left. This is the other reason why I just bring it back. I've got tons of water. Oh, let's check it out. Let's... Have I got my build tool here? Oh, where is it? 6. Let's pick up. Yes! Yeah, they fixed it. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Love it. I freaking fixed it. Now all we need is half pieces. That is so much better. Not worried about putting a piece there. I don't. It would make it more refined, but I can't wait till I add half pieces. This is the reason why. Frick yeah. Meshing now work. I love it. Thanks, Devs. Thanks. No point. Any. Yeah. Frick yeah. That's cool. I like it. I just closed that up just because of the patch. I'll end up fixing it up soon. Alright everyone, I'm off for lunch. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will frickin' see you all tomorrow. We'll go do that mission. Alright everyone, love yous all and see yous all tomorrow. Thank you for